Well, Sargeant's Army is a 501c foundation that was founded in 2018 to provide the basic necessities to homeless and underserved populations.
So today we are joined by the founder and CEO, Ashley Nevison, to tell us more about her organization and her children's books that she writes. So thank you so much, Ashley, for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Tell me a little bit about your organization, because you founded this organization. It's very close to your heart. Tell us a little bit more.
Yeah, so Sargeant's Army is a 501c3 charity that I founded in 2018 after my cat Sargeant unfortunately passed away. I wanted to do something to keep his memory alive, so I started by creating cat toys. COVID came and I pivoted, started making masks, and then I actually donated them to a homeless organization. Really saw the need for hygiene items, and the whole story began. I now have donated over 30,000 hygiene note bags to actually all 120 counties in the state of Kentucky and 14 states across the U.S.
Holy smokes,
Wow.
that is incredible. And here's the thing. Tell us how old you are again?
17.
She's 17 and
Yeah.
she's done all this, y'all.
Impressive.
That is what's so impressive by that. So, you know, I was thinking about other things back then, and here you are trying to give as much as possible. How can we, the community, help give and get into this organization?
Yeah, so one of the biggest ways that I receive money is through grants, but I've learned as a 17-year-old, a lot of organizations like to say no to kids giving back, so grants aren't as steady coming in. So actually all 100% of the proceeds from my children's books, all 6 of them, go back to my 501c3. So every book sold equals 1 Hope bag into the hands of someone who needs it. You can purchase my books on Amazon or on Barnes & Noble, and they're all 1 book equals 1 Hope bag into the hands of someone who needs it.
So is that your reason for starting the books, Sargeant's Army?
It's kind of both that, and I kind of just love giving back and sharing my message. And at 8 years old, I unfortunately was bullied, and nobody at 8 kind of tells you what bullying is or how to stop it. And when I was reading to kids when I started reading in 5th grade, I realized that no story really told my story of getting bullied and how bystanders overcome by being an upstander. So I kind of took the narrative and wrote my own story. And Gino the Monster Bully came about, and then I fell in love with the process. And here we are, 6 books later, that they all talk about issues kids are facing on a daily basis.
So that's what, when we open these books, these are perfect for kids to read, so they can understand what these real world problems are, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. There's one that talks about bullying, Gino the Monster Bully. We've got one that talks about volunteerism and how kids can give back in their community. 2 about kindness, which are the 2 laid up. 1 about respecting the values between everybody, and then another one, saving our ocean.
Which one's the next one coming out? You said
it's about body positivity. I was unfortunately fat shamed when I was a little bit older, so I kind of want to write a book about my story and teach kids that everybody's beautiful no matter what you look like.
So if we're looking to volunteer, how can we go to your website, and where do we need to go?
Yeah, so my website is called Sargeant's Army. It's spelled different. Funny story, my cat, we got him when he was 5, and on the paperwork it spelled it differently, and we were thinking, why not just keep it?
Right.
So that's how Sargeant's Army is spelled, Sargeants, displayed on the screen, I think.
yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Perfect timing. But we just actually opened an ambassador program that we're looking for all ages to come join us, be the first informed with what's coming up with Sargeant's Army. So you can go apply on our website, but pretty much any way to give back is all on there, and just click the Join the Army button and everything will be there.
So for the ambassadors, I know you were in Louisville at one point. Is there a possibility for maybe some students here who want to be able to give back? Can they still contact you and work with you as well?
Oh, absolutely. It's open for anyone literally anywhere in the world. All opportunities are virtual, and you can do them from the comfort of your own home or in your own community. So the more states, the more countries, the more counties, the better.
Wow.
Absolutely fantastic stuff. And there you see the website once again, sargentsarmy.org. We are just so impressed by you. Thank you, Ashley.
You are amazing,
Thank you.
Ashley.
Thank you. And pick up a copy of these books because it goes
Yes.
for a good cause.
And remember, Ashley Nevison. You remember that name.
That's right.
Because
Remember
it's going to
that.
take us far. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you
Ashley.
guys.